Well, the parade will go on, and so will we. But first, a station.
Is there really an abominable snowman? A Loch Ness monster? You decide after you see the fascinating special Monsters, Mysteries or Myths with rare films, photographs, and interviews with people who claim to be eyewitnesses. Tonight at 8, 7 Central and Mountain Time on NBC.
Do you think our folks enjoyed our dinner tonight?
Well, everyone had seconds. Hey, I know they had a good time.
Me too. Wow. Would you look at that?
Hey, what? It's a plate.
But look what's happening to it.
Can you beat that? Like it's shining itself. Here, let me try.
Hey, neat. You can really see your face.
If you girls did the dishes more often, you'd have noticed it before. It's lemon fresh joy. Nice and lemony. It even smells clean. Cleans right down to the shine.
So that's why my mother said the table just sparkles like magic.
I know my folks just couldn't get over how pretty everything was. Can you believe I actually heard my father say, now get this. Everything looks
peachy keen.
Peachy keen. You're kidding. He didn't actually say peachy keen, did he? Yeah, peachy keen.
See for yourself how lemon fresh joy cleans down to the shine. What a nice reflection on you.
Unbelievable.
Meet one of the Dodge Aspen believers.
Believe it.
You have a Dodge Aspen like this one?
Sure do.
Why do you believe in it?
I like the ride.
How'd you come to pick your Aspen?
Well, my boyfriend was looking at Dodge trucks, and I looked at the Dodge cars.
And you became an Aspen believer.
After I drove it.
Did you get a good deal on it?
Yes, they're not giving them away, but I did a good deal.
The Dodge Aspen. See it, price it, drive it, and believe.
I've had no IFE.
The unbelievable Dodge Aspen? Meet the believers.
I believe it.
Well, I believe it.
I'm a believer.
You're a believer in your Dodge Aspen? Do you have an Aspen like this one?
I got a super pack option with mine.
Why are you a believer in your Aspen?
It was a good-looking car. The handle nice.
What else?
Got a good deal with it.
You did get a good deal on your Aspen. Is that important to you?
Very important.
Why?
Because I don't like to spend money that I don't need to.
The Aspen Coupe starts at $35.82. See it, drive it, and believe.
Mrs. Sanchez is secretly listening to what her friend Kathy says about her cake.
The lemon pound cake tastes delicious. It's very moist.
Would you describe the taste?
Lemon. Definitely. There's a strong taste of lemon.
You like that?
Mm-hmm. One of the first things I look for is it being moist. And that's what it is.
Why don't you tell your friend Carol? She baked it.
Oh, you did?
Yes, thank you.
Hey, you're a good cook. What did you make it with?
I used Duncan Hines, and the recipe's on the back.
It's easy. Just combine lemon cake mix, instant pudding, eggs, and oil.
Fantastic. She can do it, anybody can do it.
Oh, thank you.
It's so good and moist.
Mmm.
Isn't it?
It's terrific.
Who would you bake it for?
I'd bake it for my whole family, and I'm sure I couldn't keep it away from them.
When do you think you're going to bake it?
How about tonight?
Also try yellow and deep chocolate pound cake recipes on Duncan Hines packages.
One of yours, Mr. T?
Thought it was yours, Mr. D.
The new 2984 Dodge Colt is such a lot of little import, Mr. D and Mr. T are confused.
Long list of features, Mr. T.
All standard, Mr. D.
Adjustable steering column and carpeting.
Rear defroster and tinted glass.
The new 2984 Colt isn't a Datsun, isn't a Toyota. It's a lot of little Dodge.
Karen is so beautiful and poised. I wasn't. In fact, I cringe when I see pictures of myself at her age. So I learned to work at my looks. And like Karen, I found Camay can help. It's such a gentle, thorough cleanser and rinses easily so you feel soft, smooth, not greasy. Learn to work at your looks and use Camay, the beauty cleanser, for your beautiful young complexion.
The unbelievable Dodge Aspen? Meet the believers.
I believe it.
It's made a believer out of me.
I believe it.
You have a Dodge Aspen wagon like this one?
It's very similar to that one.
Why do you believe so much in your Dodge Aspen wagon?
We think that the Aspen is just the perfect size wagon for us.
Perfect size?
There's plenty of room inside for anything we want to put in it, and yet it's small enough to be easy for me to drive.
The Dodge Aspen. See it, price it, drive it, and believe.
Dodge Power Wagon pickups. You know Dodge builds tough trucks. And they give you the handling and traction that fits your driving on the road or off the road, like here at the ranch. And with four-wheel drive experience that goes all the way back to 1937. Dodge gives you toughness, traction, and a ton of know-how in four-wheel drive. You got it all with Dodge Power Wagons. Dodge trucks have got it where it counts.
The parade has started, and as I say, we'll bring you all of it. We heard here a little while ago the inaugural speech, one of the shortest, I think the shortest I've ever heard, and I've heard a lot of them. About 10 minutes, and it was by Mr. Carter's own estimate, a speech in which he was telling his staff, attempted not to offer the people any...
Sneak Preview Week starts Tuesday, September 5th on NBC.
All men have fantasies. Some create them, some borrow them, some buy them ready-made. Now, Harold Robbins has written an explosive bestseller about a man who built an empire on other men's fantasies, but dared to live out his own. Dreams Die First by Harold Robbins. The book's unforgettable, the author's unmistakable. Harold Robbins' Dreams Die First, now in paperback from Pocket Books.
Here's a travel tip from the American Express card. Wherever you travel in the world, from Rio to the Far East, look for a comfortable, convenient Sheraton showplace. For reservations, call 800-325-3535. Now here's a tip from a real woman of the world.
Do you know me? I won Wimbledon, but when I travel, more people are impressed with this than a good backhand. The American Express card. Don't leave home without it.
The American Express travel tip for today has been Sheraton showplaces.
You'll meet some folks who are the pride and joy of the Ugly League. Then the 14th Annual Academy of Country Music Awards with Roy Clark, Kenny Rogers, Loretta Lynn, Eddie Rabbitt, and the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders live. It all happens Wednesday on NBC.
Wednesday on Laugh-In. Rich Little, Flip Wilson, and more.
Sit on it.
Okay,